Hello, my name is Chris Sell, and I'm the Greater Rutland County Supervisor Union Superintendent. I welcome you to the Quarry Valley Unified Union School District Budget Presentation. If you have any questions about a presentation, please contact me or Louis Malazzo, GRCSU Business Manager. We will be happy to answer any questions you have. If we cannot answer your question, we will direct you to someone who can. On behalf of the Quarry Valley Unified Union School District and the GRCSU, we are grateful for your continued involvement and support of the GRCSU and our school communities. The GRCSU serves 4 school districts: Ira School District, Quarry Valley Unified Union School District, Rutland Town School District, and the Wells Springs Unified Union School District. Our 8 schools include Middletown Springs Elementary School, Poultney Elementary School, Poultney High School, Proctor Elementary School, Proctor Junior Senior High School, Rutland Town School, Wells Village School, and the West Rutland School, with a total student population of approximately 1,600 students in grades pre-K through 12. The GRCSU Central Office oversees all aspects of the operation of the schools, including curriculum oversight, professional development, supervision and evaluation, human resources management, policies and procedures, grants, as well as all financial aspects of the schools and districts. Lisa Madison, GRCSU's Assistant Superintendent, oversees curriculum, instruction, assessment, professional development, academic grants, and teacher mentoring. The GRCSU Business Office, headed by Louis Malazzo, is responsible for purchasing, contracted services, payroll, bill payment, developing and monitoring budgets, overseeing all grant money, and working with auditors to ensure financial practices are sound. GRCSU Student Support Services, which includes special education, is headed by William Basic and includes all special education administrators, teachers, paraeducators, psychologists, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech and pre-K coordination. Lastly, Greg Connors heads the GRCSU's Information Technology Department, which is responsible for maintaining all of our school and district technology. The Quarry Valley Unified Union School District comprises the following schools: Poultney Elementary School, Poultney High School, Proctor Elementary School, Proctor Junior Senior High School, and West Rutland School. These schools serve over 1,100 students in grades pre-K through 12. Our Quarry Valley schools are widely known for their academic and athletic excellence. The Quarry Valley School Board includes 3 members from each of the towns of Proctor and West Rutland, while the town of Poultney has 4 members on the board. Lisa Miser currently serves as the chairperson of the Quarry Valley Board, while Mike Moser serves as the vice chair and Kristen Ross serves as the clerk. In the summer of 2023, our GRCSU schools again extended their offering to provide enriched student learning experiences and programs, fostering collaboration and skill development. These diverse experiences and programs, focusing on academic, social, and emotional growth, proved immensely popular. In response to the continued high demand and the availability of additional federal ESSER funds, our GRCSU schools are excited to announce the continuation of these enriching summer programs for the summer of 2024. Further details on GRCSU summer programming will be available later this spring. Additionally, the GRCSU proudly unveiled its 2023 to 2028 GRCSU strategic plan this past fall. As our guiding North Star, this comprehensive 5-year plan allows us to prioritize SU and school-based initiatives and allocate resources efficiently and effectively. This plan ensures that we not only set SU goals, but also develop a set of measures to monitor our progress toward achieving these goals and make necessary adjustments. Our strategic plan embodies a collective vision for our student, staff, and supervisory union, focusing on 3 key priority areas: academic success, improved school climate and culture, and community engagement and communication. These GRCSU priority areas drive our commitment to providing equitable, high-quality education in every classroom and school, supporting students academically, socially, and emotionally. The plan represents a dedication to a transformative and inclusive educational experience for every GRCSU student. Crafting the strategic plan involved a meticulous process, gathering input from all stakeholders and building upon the GRCSU Portrait of Graduate, which was completed in June of 2022. The strategic plan design team, consisting of representatives from all our communities and schools, engaged in a collaborative process over 4 meetings during the 2022 to 2023 school year, Led by Jessica Harding of Patel for Kids, the team reviewed the GRCSU's Portrait of Graduate and stakeholder feedback, conducted a strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis of the GRCSU, identified vital priority areas based on stakeholder feedback, and provided input and feedback on draft objectives and goals. Finally, the GRCSU administrative team synthesized the design team's work to create the 2023 to 2028 GRCSU strategic plan, shared with and approved by the GRCSU School Board at their June 2023 regular meeting. A copy of the GRCSU strategic plan can be found on our website. In addition to the work outlined above, our Quarry Valley board members spent time last year developing Quarry Valley board goals and a vision. They are as follows. Board goals: to enhance the academic and extracurricular offerings across Quarry Valley to allow innovative opportunities for all students, and to remodel the Quarry Valley Middle School concept to better meet the unique social, emotional, and academic needs of the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. The vision was to create a diverse, equitable, and inclusive education community where everyone is respected and included and experiences a genuine sense of belonging in order to reach their full potential. With that in mind, the Quarry Valley and the GRCSU are interested in deepening our collaboration with our stakeholders to improve the quality of our schools so that each of our students has access to a high-quality education that ultimately prepares them for whichever path they choose in life. Together, we can create an educational environment that nurtures excellence, inclusivity, and compassion, ensuring every student is prepared to thrive in an ever-changing world. If you want to hear more about this work or take a more active role in this process, please contact your local building principal or attend a local school board meeting. Lastly, we sincerely thank our school board members for their hard work, not just on their budgets, but for their contributions to our GRCSU schools and communities over the year. Their guidance and leadership have played a pivotal role in shaping a positive and enriching environment for our students, educators, and administrators. As ESSER funds expire across the state of Vermont, other school districts and supervisory unions find themselves in a position where paying for many ESSER-funded programs and positions is moving to their local taxpayer-supported budgets. However, the GRCSU, through the collective efforts of our school boards, administrators, and staff members, has successfully navigated this transition and does not place this financial burden on our taxpayers. Our boards are committed to being fiscally responsible while doing what is best for our students, a delicate balancing act. Please remember to vote on Town Meeting Day, March 5th, 2024. For more information, visit our website at www.grcsu.org or call 802-775-4342 or email us at your convenience. I would now like to turn the presentation over to Kristen Caligieri, Polton Elementary School Principal. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Caligieri, and I've had the privilege of being the principal at Polton Elementary School for the past 17 years. Polton Elementary School is very special in many ways, but mostly because of the staff and students. They continue to go above and beyond in supporting each other and collaborating to make learning fun. This year, we have been working hard on reviewing existing curricula in the areas of reading and math, and teacher leaders guide their peers as to research-based practices and classroom strategies. Through our MTSS system, our school uses data to guide instructional decisions and provides interventions based on areas of need. Students have access to a myriad of opportunities, such as Starbase in grade 5 and visiting the Bronx Zoo in 6th grade. We have a full-day pre-K program that provides on-site specialized services, and all pre-K students have access to specials classes such as art, music, library, and PE. We have a large number of musical instruments that students use to participate in band, and students have access to private lessons as well as chorus in grades 3 through 6. We have a fleet of 25 bikes and helmets that students use as part of physical education, in addition to a climbing wall, just naming a few of the ways we are trying to provide a well-rounded educational experience for our children. As part of the Safe Routes to School, we host 3 walk and bike to school events that bring out many children and families to join us in an exercise and to start our day in a healthy way. Polton Elementary has a student leadership group that plans assemblies, and students are recognized monthly for demonstrating safety, trust, acceptance, and responsibility. We have partnerships with Norwich and Vermont universities, and welcome student teachers each semester. Other partnerships include Slate Valley Trails and the Poultney Historical Society, which add a little extra to our educational experience here at Poultney Elementary School. Our Fun Fridays are a big hit with students traveling off-site to Pico, Granville Lanes, and Spartan Arena, while others do painting, macrame, yoga, and board games back at the school. Students have access to mental health services, and we continue to upgrade our security system and review safety procedures and protocols on a regular basis. We're very lucky to have a very active PTO who works to provide artisan residence opportunities and hosts fun events for our children and their families. Of being the principal at Poultney Elementary School for the past 17 years. Poultney Elementary School is very special in many ways, but mostly because of the staff and students. They continue to go above and beyond in supporting each other and collaborating to make learning fun. This year, we have been working hard on reviewing existing curricula in the areas of reading and math, and teacher leaders guide their peers as to research-based practices and classroom strategies. Through our MTSS system, our school uses data to guide instructional decisions and provides interventions based on areas of need. Students have access to a myriad of opportunities, such as Starbase in grade 5 and visiting the Bronx Zoo in 6th grade. We have a full-day pre-K program that provides on-site specialized services, and all pre-K students have access to specials classes such as art, music, library, and PE. We have a large number of musical instruments that students use to participate in band, and students have access to private lessons as well as chorus in grades 3 through 6. We have a fleet of 25 bikes and helmets that students use as part of physical education, in addition to a climbing wall, just naming a few of the ways we are trying to provide a well-rounded educational experience for our children. As part of the Safe Routes to School, we host 3 walk and bike to school events that bring out many children and families to join us in an exercise and to start our day in a healthy way. Poultney Elementary has a student leadership group that plans assemblies, and students are recognized monthly for demonstrating safety, trust, acceptance, and responsibility. We have partnerships with Norwich and Vermont universities and welcome student teachers each semester. Other partnerships include Slate Valley Trails and the Poultney Historical Society, which add a little extra to our educational experience here at Poultney Elementary School. Our Fun Fridays are a big hit with students traveling off-site to Pico, Granville Lanes, and Spartan Arena, while others do painting, macrame, yoga, and board games back at the school. Students have access to mental health services, and we continue to upgrade our security system and review safety procedures and protocols on a regular basis. We're very lucky to have a very active PTO who works to provide artisan residence opportunities and hosts fun events for our children and their families. All students, grades pre-K through 6, have Chromebooks. All students in grades K through 6 have Chromebooks, and each classroom is equipped with a Promethean board or some other type of interactive board that supports student learning. In looking at our recent data, our reading and math scores are on the rise, and I believe it is due to the teacher expertise and implementation of some new programs that are used both in our school as well as those being implemented across the supervisory union. I invite you to join us at one of our VIP luncheons or on field days when we come together as a school community to celebrate each other and have fun. In closing, I wish to thank the Quarry Valley School Board and Poultney Elementary School staff, students, and families, and the greater community for supporting us in the education of our greatest gifts, our children.
Hello, I'm Joe DeBonis, and I'm in my 9th year as principal at Poultney High School. Poultney High School is a dynamic school of 230 students in grades 7 through 12 who come from 7 different towns. The staff at Poultney High School knows each student and values their independence. We try and encourage student choice, allowing our students to choose the pathway that they feel is right for them. We offer dual enrollment classes where students stay in our building, are taught by our teachers, and earn both high school and college credits through CCB. This year, we have a good number of our seniors who are taking advantage of early college and earning a full year of college credit through either Castleton or CCB. For those students who are interested in a subject we do not offer, they have options of taking it through virtual high school. Listening to our students, we offer personal fitness as an alternative for the typical phys ed class, And of course, we still offer driver's ed in the spring. Our students do not only learn how to drive, but they can also take their driving test right here with their teacher and use the driver's ed car. We also like to offer an array of electives, including public speaking, STEM, and personal finance. Polney High School has both traditional and integrated math, and for the first time, we have both a reading and math interventionist working with our students and staff. We also have career cafes, bringing in local employees, some of them who are alumni and parents, to discuss job opportunities in the area and what they entail. Polney High School has a number of students who attend Stafford, and some of them have won medals at both the state and national level. This year, we are focusing on our culture and climate in our building. Our students are working with Up for Learning, doing restorative practices, and implementing it at the grassroots level. This is also the second year of our PTO, and they have done several activities bringing families and the community together with our students and staff. For a school our size, we offer many opportunities, activities, and athletics. Our students perform hours of community service, and the whole school participated in Green Up Day last year, while we also have groups who are volunteering at the Young and Heart Center. We always tell our students that we are lucky to live in a community that supports the school, so we must give back to it. There are also very many talented artists within our building, as our students have been honored and recognized in both state and regional competition. We have a variety of clubs and athletic teams, and this fall we saw our highest percentage of students participating in athletics for a long time. I'd also like to recognize Dave and Maureen Catman for all the years that they have dedicated to the students at Polney High School. Both retired teachers from Polney. Dave is retiring from being athletic director and football coach, for which he was the head coach for over 40 years. They were featured this fall in WCAX as super seniors. Thank you both for all you have given to PHS. You will be missed. Finally, on behalf of Polney High School staff and students, I would like to thank all the community businesses and organizations who help support our students throughout the year. It does take a community to raise our kids.
Hello, this is Jennifer McLemore, principal at Proctor High School. I'm excited to be able to share our annual report with you. Throughout the year, our focus has been on increasing the academic achievement of students, ensuring that all students are receiving the support they need, and continuing to provide amazing opportunities both within and outside the classroom. Our guiding work continues to focus on collaboration and unification among Quarry Valley high schools and alignment with the strategic plan. To this effort, last year, Proctor hosted a district-wide National Math Museum exhibit. Students from every school in the SU came to see that math is fun. Proctor High School was also lucky enough to produce 2 theatrical performances that included students from across the SU as well. Proctor is an amazing small school that provides a ton of opportunities for students. Here with me are 3 of those students who would like to talk about the opportunities they had over the past year at Proctor: Carter Crosman, Dylan Aker, and Aaron Brock.
My favorite experience this year was the Vermont Outdoor Adventure Program. This gave students an opportunity to take safe risks outside of their comfort zone. We also did volunteer work at Pine Hill Park. VOP gave us the chance to do fun activities outside while also visiting different landmarks throughout the area.
Proctor's invested in teaching us about financial literacy. The student body competed in a year-long stock market game. We had 4 students earn prizes for both their investments and writing related to the stock market. TA on Tuesdays has been designated for math time. During this time, students are asked to solve problems and jokes, play math games, and Kahoots in order to learn math skills.
I was in the newly added Careers and Post-Secondary Planning class. We heard presentations from various career experts, and we made projects and presented them to the elementary school. Some athletic highlights from this year was Tom Lubicheski winning Coach of the Year for softball in his first season, Matt Parker winning Coach of the Year for soccer in his first season, and the baseball team was the second seed, going 13-4 and winning the SBL. And Isabel Greb getting 1,000 points and 100 goals.
Hello, this is Elizabeth Colte, principal at Proctor Elementary School. We are a pre-K through 6 school that serves over 130 students. This year, we have focused on building safety with repairs and upgrades. In the second year of our multi-tiered systems of support, we have seen an increase in student growth and confidence in the academic experience. Proctor Elementary has once again been awarded the Fresh Fruits and Veggies grant, which ensures that we provide additional nutritious snacks for our students. Our instrumental program continues to grow with support from both of our music educators. We are looking forward to providing our community with talented musicians. This year, we are also continuing our partnership with the organization All Learners Network. This professional development provides teachers with a deeper understanding of mathematical progressions and practices. We are pleased to see the increase in student involvement and credit our Phantom Patrol Squad for transporting students to parent pickup locations at the end of each day. Thank you to our 5th and 6th grade teachers, students, and our GRCSU School Resource Officer for putting student safety at the forefront. Finally, it is important to note that both Proctor High School and Proctor Elementary School are no longer identified as schools in need of comprehensive supports. This achievement is credited to the hard work and dedication of our staff and students. We continue to appreciate the support from our community, parent-teacher organization, and the Mortimer Proctor Trust Fund. Thank you for supporting our schools.
Well, good day, everybody. This is Principal Jay Slanker of the West Rutland School here to present for the Quarry Valley Annual Meeting. I want to thank everybody for their attention as I go through a few slides about all the great things happening here at West Rutland School. One of the things that we have been emphasizing for a number of years is our continued work with the Quarry Valley schools, which would be Poultney, Proctor, and West Rutland. We are always looking to share staff and share resources. And one of the things that we did this year was offer psychology here at West Rutland School for the first time. So that was wonderful that our students had access to this and continuing to access driver's ed here at school. We have also started several new clubs here at West Rutland School, including Drama Club, Book Club, Art Club, and this year we offered Drama Club that offered both presentations here at West Rutland and collaborating with Poultney High School and Proctor High School. We have also continued our great work with Up for Learning, which explores youth leadership and exploration of restorative practices. In the past, this has only been for high school students, and this year we brought it all the way down to 5th grade. Have done some wonderful work around this. Miss Rodolfi continues to do some great work in our new revamped library, including really emphasizing our makerspace area. This year they made Rube Goldberg machines and cardboard arcade machines. So we've had some wonderful experiences as the students get to explore learning with hands-on. I'd like to also give a big shout out to music educator Phil Henry, who was named Outstanding Music Educator for the state of Vermont this year. A wonderful honor to Phil. And he, along with Zach Hampton, continue to do great work with our students, presenting coffee houses, playing at the West Rutland Block Party, at the Rutland Halloween Parade. And this year we will also be making the trek up to Burlington for our annual participation in the Burlington Jazz Festival. We also continue our work also with all Quarry Valley schools, just to make sure that if we have to share resources, as I mentioned earlier, such as instruments, that we have that ability. I'd like to also give a big shout out to our girls basketball team as they were back-to-back state champions. All of our student athletes in grades 5 through 12 have wonderful support here at West Rutland. And again, I say this every year, but we are one of the last remaining K-12 schools in the state of Vermont. And I feel that our students have a wonderful education. And I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Hello, this is Louis Milazzo. I am the business manager for the Greater Rutland County Supervisory Union. On behalf of the Quarry Valley Board, I will be reviewing the fiscal year 2025 school district budget. This year, we are once again faced with new challenges when developing the school budget. There are many factors that both directly and indirectly impact the budget and tax rates that the school board and administration have no control over. Some of the main factors that are directly impacting the budget this year include a 16.4% increase in employee health care benefits, a 25% increase in vocational tuition, as well as other inflationary increases in staff wages and other costs. These spending increases result in an educational spending increase of approximately 8.5%. The board discussed the impact on taxpayers with presenting a budget with spending up 8.5% and worked with the admin to trim the budget to 6.676%. The Quarry Valley approved the budget with a 6.76% increase on December 14th. There are three components of the tax rate calculation which are decided at the state level and for which the school board has no control over. These three components are pupil weighting, state tax yield, and the common level of appraisal, also referred to as CLA. These three factors can have a significant impact on your local tax rate. Act 127, which starts with next year's budget, completely redesigns pupil weighting, which is impacting the tax rate for many districts across the state. High poverty towns are seeing funding increases, while low poverty towns are being hit with funding decreases. To help those districts that are losing funding, the law does have safeguards in place to limit the tax rate increase to 5% prior to the CLA adjustment. This transition period will be in place through the 2029 budget year. This portion of Act 127 is not having a significant impact on Quarry Valley. The state tax yield, which is the second state level component, is an amount that is decided by the state legislators. In the past, this bill is approved after town meeting day. Increases in the yield lower local tax rates. There are many factors that impact the yield, and there is a lot of speculation on what this number may be. Our best estimate at this time is to use the State Tax Commissioner's recommendation that was provided on December 1st. The final state component is the Common Level Appraisal Adjustment, also known as CLA. CLA compares the fair market value of your home to the assessed value of your home. When the two are equal, CLA is at 100%. As the fair market value rises above the assessed value, the CLA percentage drops, resulting in an increase in your tax rate. Many towns across Vermont are seeing large decreases in CLA over the last few years, requiring some towns to have town-wide reappraisals. This year, all Quarry Valley towns are experiencing a CLA decrease of over 10%, which is resulting in an average tax rate increase of 16%. The board was concerned with the impact that CLA adjustments were having on the tax rate and decided to restart budget discussions. The board met again on January 23rd, and by utilizing additional surplus funds and reductions in expense, Quarry Valley was able to reduce educational spending by a little over $1 million, which resulted in spending increase of only 1.2%. The final 2025 proposed expense budget is $20,400,847, an increase of 2.58%. Total education spending, which is total expense minus local revenue, is up by 1.2%. Based on Quarry Valley's proposed spending for fiscal year 2025, as well as the Act 127 pupil weighting and recommended tax yield, it is estimated that the local tax rate prior to the CLA adjustment will be $1.13, a 1.5% decrease from the prior year. The final step in the calculation of the tax rate is to apply each town's common level of appraisal adjustment to the district's tax rate. The tax rate after the CLA adjustment is up an average of 9.9% for Quarry Valley towns. The final estimated tax rate for each town is as follows. Poultney is $1.40, Proctor $1.42, and West Rutland $1.44. More detailed information on the Quarry Valley budget can be found in the annual report, which is available at your town's library, town office, school, or post office, or on our website. There is a QR code at the end of the presentation that can direct you to our website. Thank you for your support of the Quarry Valley Schools.